Well, hello, YouTube. It's me back again. This is Adventures Around the Corner. Just out today, up in the hills, riding around. Figured I'd show everybody what I was. Let me get this camera fixed here a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. Here's what I've run up onto today in this adventure. Just want to show show you guys, share with you what I ride around in the mountains right now. This is a little 2015 Polaris Ace 570, and I have done some modifications. You can see I got a fire extinguisher, your backup lights. It's got your wheel spacers in the back. That's why it sits like that, sticks out. You can see put a custom roll cage on it. Got your top. Well, it's got your tree kickers. Got your mirrors, your rear view mirror. You can see inside there, the dash. As you can see, it's a one-seater. Put a snorkel kit on it. Oh, there's your air breather. It's got 14-inch wheels. It's got your winch, light bar, heavy-duty bumper. Got your upgraded suspension, homemade windshield. I just homemade that. It's hard to find a windshield to fit a custom roll cage, but yeah, that's what I ride around in the mountains. So I'm saying, guys, just get out and whatever you can do, let's go ahead and do it. Don't matter if you're on a four-wheeler or what. Okay, here's some pretty good size deer tracks out there. And I don't know, guys, what kind of track is that? Dog? Big dog, maybe? Like I say, we have got bear, and we've got coyotes, and we've got some big dogs. Dodge this mud right here. There they are again. If you can tell, but yeah, you can see trails. You can see trails all the time when you look around. Deer, and we've got elk. We've got big elk. That's something I can go up. I don't live too far from a airport, and we go up there sometimes and ride around in the evenings. And sometimes there'll be herds out, and sometimes you go up there and they might just be one or two. I just heard something take off. I don't know what kind of bird that was. See, it's timber pretty thick. There's another any tracks in this. Nah, don't see no tracks. Don't really see no tracks. Now I've deer hunted. This back in here. Actually, a few years ago, and I've got his just a skull and the antler mount on the wall. It's a 12 point that I got from up in here. There's some little tracks. I don't know, it almost looks like raccoon tracks. Maybe. Let's see if we can go around this. Well, you gotta watch for rattlesnake and copperheads here too. I don't know if I can get over this or not without following. That'd be some unedited content for you guys. I don't know. I can't. So you can see right there, if you can tell, you can actually see like a path where deer or elk or something is coming through. This is grown up pretty good. I just don't want to get bit, guys. Let's go back the other way. Yeah, we're just kind of head back. It's a nice evening out tonight, or this evening, I should say. Probably about 72 here right now. It's like around 4:30, I guess, close to it. Yeah, there you go. Somebody can find my track there. But how's everybody doing? Leave me a comment. What's everybody got out and done on this Tuesday? I know a lot of people's had to work, but for those of you it's off. I know a lot of people's schedules is, maybe off like a Monday and Tuesday and then have to work weekends. I had to do that. I had a wild schedule when I worked for this one place. Be off like Tuesdays would be like a half a day, and then use off Wednesday and Thursday, and then you'd have to work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There's them tracks again. I'm sorry if I'm going too fast. We're gonna make Ace the side by side, or the one seater Ace now. I noticed the leaves and everything's starting to turn already. There's some more tracks. There's a deer track that's sunk down in. Oh, wait a minute. It's a pretty good. I don't know if you all can tell it or not, but that's a good sized track if it's a dog. But you can see right here, there's another little path right in through there. I don't know if you can tell it on camera. Something's been going through there. Yeah, there's a lot of side-by-sides and four-wheelers. There's another one that ride back in here. People camp back in here too. They'll ride back in, pitch a tent. I've done it myself. Guys, in comments, let me know how I'm doing. I'm getting used to this. I got my phone on one of them little extendable selfie sticks. Trying to walk and not bounce. It don't stabilize or nothing. I'm trying not to be too moving it around, jarring it around real bad. Trying to watch where I'm going and watch what I'm showing you all at the same time. Don't want to be going down filming like it right there. Oh, guys, I'm a big cut up. I like to joke, carry on. I can get along with anybody. Out there, you can see one of my tracks where I just come through here. I thought I seen a few tracks. I seen some turkey. I couldn't get them on film or nothing. So that's what I was trying to do. Just let me know, guys, how I'm doing. Help me out. Trying to be a little bit quiet, because I know I've been up here riding and I've run up on elk up here, deer. I actually run into a bear one time, not right here where I'm at. It was actually over on the other side of the hill, a different path. That's been a few years ago with black bear, and it had a couple or a few cubs, and unfortunately, yeah, the cubs was with her, and it was dark, and we come around the trail, and she crossed the road or the path, and the cubs went across too and followed her, but then the last cub stopped in the road, and I had a Grizzly, Yamaha Grizzly 4-wheeler at the time, and I had it souped up, big light bars. I lit the world up after dark on it, and it just stopped. It just wouldn't go. Huh. And she turned around and come back out to where that cub was, and I was trying to shoo her and get her to go on, to get her cub and take it and go on. But no, she had other plans. Apparently she thought that we was going to hurt her baby. And guys, I wouldn't hurt an animal. I mean, deer, yes, I've deer hunted. I ain't deer hunted in the past few years. We had blue tongue and stuff up here a couple years ago, and you don't really want to fool with hunting when stuff like that, and if you don't know what blue tongue is, it's a disease they can get and it kills them. But you can go look it up and learn about it if you want to. But I didn't hunt, and then after that, I just, the next year, deer season, some health issues had come up, and I didn't get to hunt that year. So I just, I got all the stuff, I just ain't done it. And now this year, I've seen that I forget now what it's called, but the deer is catching something else around, around here and a couple states around. So, I mean, what you do, I don't take chances. I mean, I am not going to go out and shoot an animal just for antlers or just for the head and all that. It really makes me mad whenever people actually do that. I mean, what's the use? If you ain't gonna go hunt in season legally, you know, and do it the right way, and just, for meat, I love deer meat, but do it the right way. Don't just go out and do it just to be able to brag about it, you know. So, but yeah, it's I don't like seeing animals hurt, and whenever I shot a deer, yeah, 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 it still bothered me. I mean, they have been a couple that I've let go. I just didn't look here what we found right here. Look at this tree, guys. Y'all see that? Ain't that neat how these trees do that right there? Yeah, I got off track. Squirrel. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I've let a couple go just because I didn't want to kill them, or uh, here they would be our perfect shot. I mean, no question. I could have got it, and then here, a little fawn walks out. Yeah, no, no, I ain't doing that. I ain't that type of person. You know, no, I don't need it that bad. Uh, what y'all think about that tree? I've actually got some walking sticks that I found up in here, and took them home and fixed them up, painted them. That's got the twisted part on the top, like that. I don't know if you guys are gonna like this the kind of content. Uh, like I'm gonna do different things. I'm just right now. I'm just getting started, just doing this what I can do right now. Uh, Hopefully it'll interest you all. But yeah, let me know, guys, if you all like this type of stuff. Uh, if you like just venturing out and seeing things like this, if you like seeing videos of UTV and ATV riding, uh, if you like that, if you like fishing content, give me some ideas. Uh, Give me some ideas, and if I'm able to do it, I'll make it happen. And because I wanna do content that you all want to see, because honestly, you stop and think about it. Why film content if nobody wants to watch it? There's a path. If you all can see it, you can see it like right there, and it's kind of going around where something's traveling up there. Now you can go on we're gonna turn around, guys. It's heel stuff. I can't. I got a bad sciatic nerve and back issues. I can't walk these hill stuff real good like I used to. I ain't as young as I used to be. But anyway, you can go on around where I showed you the side the ace is setting. You can keep going on out that way. And we used to have like a racetrack and a bottom that was cleared out, and it was just overgrown with like weeds, tall weeds and stuff like that. And we used to let's see if it won't go up no higher. Okay, but we used to go out there, a bunch of us, and take kids, and they'd be on their little Chinese four-wheelers, and they go out there and have a blast. I mean, just have a big old time going around that track. And we'd sit there, and when we got there, we would go around with ours and push it down, water it out, spin the weeds up, and get it cleared off where they, made sure it was safe for them to do it. I heard something right here. And then we'd turn them loose, and it's pretty good size bottom. So, but they loved it, and I've got a daughter. I think at the time she was probably 11, 12 when we first started doing it, and we've done. She's 20. Yeah, she's 20-year-old. Not to try to get my age away, but yeah, I'm an old man. But yeah, she was 20. She's 20 now. So we started coming up here and doing it. And we'd come up here. We had all time riding. It was every evening when I got off work. Weekends, we'd ride all day long, all up into the night, up into the morning. I mean, we just love doing it. Oh boy, I gotta stop here just a minute, guys. And it's just one of the things. That's what we's all about. That and at the time camping. I've owned several campers. I've got a background in working on them. You don't look that steep, but I tell you what, pretty steep. But I've got a background. I've worked maintenance on motorhomes and campers, travel trailers, fifth wheels, everything. A lot of them I took apart and put back together. Water damage, yeah, floors, slide out rooms, you name it. And I've owned several travel trailers, from the small up to a big fifth wheel was my last one I had, and was campground host at a campground for 3 years in a row. And then before that and after that, we camped, just done the seasonal. They was 2 years. I was actually first one in the gate at the campground. Actually was given the key and by the park, and I opened the gate and went in, first one in, and it was actually snowing, you know, that day that I went in. It was actually snowing, and you know, I had to go in and I set it, got all the water going to the park, and all the restrooms opened up, you know, water on, hot water heaters on, power turned on to everything. Because I went in like, it was about a week and a half, maybe even 2 weeks early. That I spent on that campground. They wasn't nobody there. But you know, they had street lights up. I had my place all lit up around. So it was a good time. I loved it, and hopefully for long be able to do it again. That's something I love doing: riding, fishing, and camping, and jeeping. I got a Jeep. It's just that's a project I gotta work on there and get it fixed. Yeah, so I think we're almost back up to the little ace. Look at the sky, guys. It's beautiful back in here. It's quiet. I love it. I hope you guys love it too. Like I said, I'm gonna try not to let my videos get too long. Some of them may. It's just according to what the adventure is on that day and time. What we can run into, what we're doing. I heard something again. But some of them could run long, but just remember, guys, mine is, for right now anyway, they're going to be unedited. So it's going to be raw footage. That's like right now, if an 8-foot, 7-foot, 12-foot bear come up on me, jumped out in front of me right now, guess what? You all be seeing it the same time I'm seeing it. I'd be wishing at that time you all was here with me to help a guy out. So yeah, what I'm saying, whatever happens, as long as it's something that can be put on here, you all see it. Where the sun's bright, it's get out in the sun. You can actually, it's actually warming up. I mean, you know, the heat from the sun. You get in the shade, ain't too bad. But now, I know it'd make you sweat. But yeah, we're going on almost 30 minutes here on this one. Guys, if you don't care, like, subscribe, you know, remember just to hit that bell right there. There's your turkey feather. So yeah, just help me out, guys, and just come with me, grow with me, shoot me some ideas. Just support the channel. You know, I'd love to get it built up to where, you know, I could have merch made. It's just a dream. Just a dream. Probably a big dream. Might even be a dream out of my reach. But you know, never hurts to try, and you ain't never going to know if you don't try. And guys, just everybody just remember, Be safe in what you're doing. Have fun every day and enjoy life. You know, just live life, have fun. Life is one of the best things any of us can do. And just hit that bell and subscribe and like. That way, if you like my content and you want to see what's going on and what's going to be coming up next, you'll get that notification and be able to keep up and go along with me and grow with me. So guys, until the next one, take care, God bless, and see you then.